Hey everyone, and welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're going to be looking at how to make money online with AI.
Okay.
And to do that,
Right.
we actually asked a bunch of AIs how to make money online with AI.
Oh, wow.
We got
Oh, that's
so many
nice.
ideas.
I bet.
We're going to be breaking down some of the most practical ones that you can use even if you're not a tech expert.
Cool.
So if you're finding this helpful as you listen, please do hit that like button, subscribe, and leave a comment.
Yeah.
Let us know your thoughts. It really helps others discover the show.
Absolutely.
All right, so what's really fascinating about AI and making money with it is that it's not just for, Silicon Valley types anymore.
Right.
Anyone can use it.
Anyone can do this.
Yeah. So let's jump into it.
Okay.
What are some of the most common ways that these AIs suggested that people can make money online with AI?
Well, one of the things that kept coming up over and over again was this idea of content creation.
Oh.
AI can write, it can design, it can even edit videos.
So you could use AI to create blog posts and graphics and stuff
Yeah.
instead of doing it yourself.
Yeah. Instead of spending all those hours, hunched over your computer, you can have AI do a lot of that work for you.
That's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially if you're someone who hates writing or hates design.
Right. And not only can it save you time, but it can actually often produce a higher quality product.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, for example, let's say you want to write a blog post that's optimized for search engines, so it ranks really high on Google.
Okay.
You can use an AI tool like Jasper,
Okay.
and you just give it a few keywords, some basic info, and it can generate a full article for you.
Wow.
Complete with headings and subheadings, even images.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So could someone take that and offer that as a service on Upwork or Fiverr?
Yeah.
As an AI writing service?
Exactly, yeah. And it's not just writing. There's also tools like Canva Pro, which a lot of people already use for design.
Yeah.
But Canva has some really cool AI features now where you can generate custom illustrations, social media graphics.
Oh, very cool.
And you could use that to create unique visuals for businesses or for individuals.
Awesome. Okay. So we've got AI writing. We've got AI design. What about video? Can AI help with video?
Definitely. If you're a YouTuber who's spending hours and hours editing videos, there are tools like Runway ML that can automate tasks, like cutting clips, adding captions, even creating special effects.
Wow.
So it's like having a virtual video editor working alongside you.
So you could offer that as a service, like AI video editing, or you could use it to just create a ton of content for your own YouTube channel.
Exactly. And there are also AI tools that can transcribe your audio and video like Descript, which is super useful for content creators.
Oh, yeah?
You can even use AI to create voiceovers.
What?
Yeah, with tools like Murph AI.
So you can have an AI be the voice of your video.
You got it. It's pretty futuristic.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So it seems like anyone could become like a content creation machine using AI.
Yeah, that's the idea. And the best part is you don't have to be a tech expert to use these tools.
Right.
Most of them are pretty user-friendly. They have intuitive interfaces and tutorials and stuff like that.
So even if you've never coded before, you could still use these tools to create high-quality content.
Absolutely. It's all about just learning the basics of how the tool works and then applying your own creativity and expertise.
This is awesome. Seems like AI is really giving everyone the tools they need to create content and get their ideas out there.
It's democratizing content creation in a lot of ways.
Totally. And it doesn't just have to be for yourself. You can do it for other people as well.
Right.
You could write blog posts for businesses. You could design graphics for influencers. You could edit videos for YouTubers.
Actually, there's a whole new gig economy springing up around these AI-powered services.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
It's not just using it for your own stuff.
Yeah.
You can actually create a whole business around it.
Right.
I love that. Okay, so speaking of building a business, the AI has also had a lot of ideas around building your own AI-powered product or service.
This is where things get really interesting.
I know. Let's hear it. What kind of stuff are you talking about?
Well, one area that came up a lot was chatbots.
Oh.
Businesses are using chatbots more and more for things like customer service, lead generation, even sales.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
And you can use AI tools to build these chatbots.
Oh, cool.
Tools like the ChatGPT API, ManyChat dialog flow.
So instead of having to code a chatbot from scratch, you can use these tools to make it easier.
Exactly. They make it way simpler to build these sophisticated chatbots without you needing to know advanced programming.
That's incredible. So you could build a chatbot that helps restaurants take orders, or maybe a chatbot that gives financial advice.
Exactly. And these chatbots, they can work 24/7, so they can provide support and engagement for your customers at any time of day or night.
That's pretty powerful. So for a business, that could be huge.
Yeah.
But how would you make money from building chatbots?
Well, there's a few different models.
Uh-huh.
You could charge businesses a one-time fee to build a custom chatbot for them.
Okay.
You could offer like maintenance and support services for chatbots, or you could even create like a chatbot platform
Oh, yeah.
where businesses could subscribe.
So you could make it like a software as a service type thing where people pay you every month.
Yeah, recurring revenue.
That's awesome.
No.
And is it just chatbots, or are there other things that people are building?
Oh, it goes way beyond chatbots. We saw examples of people building AI-powered apps for things like resume optimization,
Oh, cool.
meal planning, even personal styling. Like, imagine an app that uses AI to analyze your wardrobe
Oh, wow.
and suggest new outfits for you based on your style and upcoming events.
That's pretty awesome. So it's like AI is making all these things that used to be like only for rich people accessible to everyone.
Exactly.
That's very cool.
And the earning potential is huge.
Yeah, no kidding.
You could sell your app on the app stores. You could offer in-app purchases. You could even partner with businesses to integrate your AI technology.
I'm starting to see the possibilities are kind of endless here.
Yeah, it's a really exciting time.
It feels like AI is like this blank canvas, and we're just starting to figure out what we can do with it.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what?
What?
Why don't we take a quick break,
Okay.
and we'll come back with even more amazing ideas for making money with AI.
Sounds good.
And don't forget, while we're gone, hit that like button, subscribe,
Yes.
and let us know down in the comments what you're thinking about how to make money with AI or what your dreams are with it.
What are your money-making dreams?
We'll be right back.
All right. So we've been talking a lot about how to use AI to make money online.
Yeah,
And we've covered some really cool stuff so far.
setting ideas.
But I know not everyone wants to be an entrepreneur.
That's true. Not everyone's cut out for the startup life.
Right.
So,
So what are some other ways
yeah. What is
we
that?
can use AI?
Want to make some extra cash? Or you want to enhance your current skill set?
Yeah.
How can AI help with that?
Well, one option is to use AI to level up your existing skills and offer like specialized services.
Okay.
So let's say you're a writer.
Mhm.
You can use AI to help you research and analyze data,
Okay.
and then use that to create really in-depth, insightful articles.
So that's interesting.
Or if you're a graphic designer, you could use AI to generate unique design elements or even entire layouts.
So you're not replacing your skills. You're just kind of using AI to enhance them.
Exactly. Think of it like this AI can handle the tedious, repetitive tasks,
Yeah.
freeing you up to focus on the more creative, strategic aspects of your work.
I love that. It's like having an assistant who does all the boring stuff.
Right.
And then you get to do all the fun stuff.
And this applies to so many different professions.
Yeah.
If you're a virtual assistant, you could use AI to schedule appointments, manage emails, create social media posts.
Oh, wow.
If you're a translator, you could use AI to speed up the translation process and make sure everything's consistent.
So really anyone can use this to kind of boost their career
Yeah.
and take things to the next level.
It can give you a real edge in the marketplace.
Definitely. So what if you're just starting out, though,
Okay.
and you don't really have a specific skill set yet?
That's a great question.
Is there a way to use AI to make money even if you're starting from scratch?
Absolutely. One of the easiest ways to get started is by offering AI-powered data analysis services.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Break that down for me. What does that actually mean?
So think about all the data that businesses generate these days.
Oh, yeah.
Customer data, sales data, website, traffic data.
That's a lot.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
And a lot of businesses, they just don't have the time or the resources to analyze all of that data effectively.
That makes sense.
So that's where you come in.
Okay.
You can learn the basics of using AI-powered data analysis tools.
Okay.
And then you offer your services to these businesses who need help making sense of their data.
So I could use AI to help them, like, find trends or make predictions about what's going to happen in the future.
Exactly. You don't need to be a data scientist to do this. There are user-friendly tools that can guide you through it and make data analysis a lot more accessible.
So I could potentially, like, offer that on Upwork or Fiverr or even reach out to businesses myself.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You could even specialize in a particular industry or niche.
Okay.
Like maybe you become the go-to data analyst for restaurants
That's
or for
long.
e-commerce businesses.
You could really create a whole career out of this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So let's shift gears a little bit and talk about something a little more creative.
All right.
Because I'm really fascinated by this idea of using AI for art and music.
Yeah, me too.
Is that something that people are actually making money from?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's a huge field, and it's growing so fast.
Wow. Tell me more. How are people doing that?
Well, one way is by selling AI-generated artwork
Right.
as prints, posters, digital downloads.
Wait, so I could create a piece of art using AI and then sell it just like any other artist?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And it's not just traditional art forms. You could use AI to create unique patterns for textiles,
Oh, wow.
to design logos for businesses, or even create 3D models for prototypes.
That's incredible. What about music?
Music is huge, too.
Okay.
You could create royalty-free music tracks using AI
Okay.
and sell those for use in videos, podcasts, video games.
Oh, like stock music, but made with AI.
Exactly.
Wow. And you could even create like custom soundtracks for people.
Yeah, or write songs for aspiring musicians.
This is blowing my mind. So
I
does
know.
this mean that like human creativity is obsolete?
That's a great question, and one that a lot of people are asking right now.
Yeah.
I don't think AI is ever going to replace human creativity completely,
Okay.
but it's definitely going to change the way we create art and the way we experience it.
So it's more like a collaboration between humans and AI.
It's like AI is a tool that can help artists and musicians to explore new ideas to overcome writer's block. Yeah.
And to push the boundaries of what's possible.
I like that. Okay, so we've talked about content creation, freelancing, entrepreneurship,
Yeah.
AI, art, and music.
Right.
Are there any other areas where AI is creating opportunities to make money online?
Oh, tons. One area that's getting really big is AI-powered education and training.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. As technology changes so rapidly, people need to learn new skills all the time.
That's true.
And AI is playing a major role in creating personalized learning experiences.
Okay. Can you give me some examples of how that works?
Sure. One example is AI-powered tutoring systems.
Okay.
These systems can assess a student's strengths and weaknesses, create a personalized learning plan, and then provide really targeted feedback.
So it's like having a personal tutor who's available 24/7.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool. But how can people make money from that?
Well, you could create and sell online courses.
Oh,
You
good.
could offer one-on-one tutoring services
I bet.
and use AI to personalize those learning experiences. So if I'm an expert in something, I could create a course using AI and then sell it online.
Yeah. And it doesn't have to be just traditional subjects. You could teach anything from coding and digital marketing to creative writing and music production.
This is incredible. So it's like AI is making education more accessible to everyone.
It's democratizing education in a lot of ways.
Totally.
Yeah.
But does that mean that teachers are going to be out of a job?
That's a tough question.
Yeah.
While AI can automate certain aspects of teaching,
Okay.
I think human teachers are always going to play a vital role in education.
So it's about finding that balance
Yeah,
between technology and that human connection.
exactly. AI can be a really helpful tool for teachers,
Okay.
but it's that human element that really makes a difference.
Totally. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's move on to another exciting area.
Okay.
And that's e-commerce.
All right.
Because I know a lot of people listening are probably interested in how they can use AI to either start an online business or grow their existing business.
Definitely. E-commerce is a great example of how AI is transforming the way we shop online.
For sure.
Sure.
So how can small businesses use AI to compete with the big guys like Amazon?
Well, one of the most powerful ways is by using AI to personalize the shopping experience.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Imagine a store that knows your style preferences.
Oh.
What you've bought in the past, even your browsing history.
That's kind of creepy,
It is a little bit,
but also cool.
but it can be really powerful
Oh.
because AI can use this data to recommend products that are perfectly tailored to your individual needs and tastes.
So it's like having a personal shopper, but it's AI.
Exactly. And this
Yeah.
can really boost sales and customer loyalty.
Because you're more likely to buy from a store that seems to get you
Yeah.
and knows what you want.
Right.
Okay. So how does this actually work in practice? Do you need to know how to code or something?
It can be complex behind the scenes,
Okay.
but there are AI platforms that make it really easy for even small businesses to do this.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just integrate the platform with your online store and the AI takes care of the rest.
Wow. So it's like plug and play AI.
Pretty much.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So you don't have to be like a tech genius to use this.
Nope.
That's awesome.
And personalization is just one way to use AI in e-commerce.
Okay. What else can you do?
You can also use it to optimize pricing,
Okay.
manage inventory, and
Okay.
even predict future demand.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell me more about that. How does AI help with those things?
So imagine an AI system that analyzes all your sales data
Okay.
looks at market trends,
Ah.
even analyzes social media buzz
Wow.
to figure out which products are going to be in high demand next month or even next year.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So no more like overstocking on stuff that doesn't sell.
Exactly, or running out of popular items.
That's awesome.
AI can also help you with pricing.
Okay. How so?
So instead of setting fixed prices for your products,
Okay.
you can use AI to dynamically adjust prices based on real-time demand, competitor pricing, and even customer behavior.
So it's constantly changing the prices to make sure you're making the most money.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary.
It can feel a little weird, but it can be really effective.
Okay. So can you give me an example of how that might work?
Sure. Let's say you're selling a really popular item,
Yep.
and all of a sudden there's a surge in demand.
Okay.
An AI pricing system could automatically bump up the price a little bit
Oh, wow.
to reflect that demand.
Sneaky.
I know, right? But on the other hand, if something isn't selling well,
Okay.
the AI might suggest a temporary discount
Okay.
to try and boost sales.
So it's like this AI is like your pricing guru.
It's like having a 247 pricing expert.
That's incredible. So really AI can help with every aspect of running an e-commerce business.
Yeah, and we're just scratching the surface here. There's
Oh.
so much more to explore.
Well, I am definitely ready to explore more.
Right.
Let's dive back in.
Welcome back. We've talked about a lot of exciting ways you can use AI to make money online.
Yeah. I'm feeling pretty inspired.
Me too. But you know, I think what's really fascinating is how AI is starting to pop up in all these niche areas that you wouldn't necessarily expect.
Oh, really? Like what?
Okay, so take real estate, for example.
Okay.
AI is being used to analyze property values,
Huh?
predict market trends,
Wow.
even identify the best investment opportunities.
So someone could create an AI tool that tells you, like, which houses to buy or which neighborhoods are about to get hot.
Exactly.
That would be huge, especially for real estate investors.
Right. And it goes beyond just the numbers. AI can also create virtual tours of properties,
Oh, cool.
personalize recommendations for buyers,
Okay.
and even automate tasks like scheduling showings and managing all the paperwork.
It sounds like AI is taking over the whole real estate industry.
It's definitely making a big impact.
Okay, so what other unexpected areas did you come across?
All right, this one might surprise you. AI-powered pet care.
Wait, AI for pets?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Think about it. People love their pets, and they're always looking for ways to improve their life.
Right.
AI can help with everything from creating personalized feeding schedules
Yeah.
to activity plans,
Wow.
monitoring their health,
Wow.
even providing virtual companionship when the owner's away.
So like you could have an AI pet sitter.
Kinda. Or maybe an AI-powered pet feeder
Okay.
that dispenses the perfect amount of food based on the pet's breed, age, and activity level.
That's pretty awesome. Or like an app that tracks your pet's location.
Exactly. Or even AI-powered toys that keep them entertained.
Wow. So really anything is possible.
It seems like it.
I love that. But I think for people who are listening to this and they're getting really excited,
Yeah,
but they're also maybe feeling a little overwhelmed,
right.
what advice would you give to someone who's just starting out and wants to explore this whole AI money-making thing?
That's a great question. I would say start by figuring out what you're passionate about.
Okay.
What are you already good at? What problems do you see that you want to solve?
So find that intersection between your skills, your interests, and how AI can help.
Exactly. And once you have an idea, then you can start researching AI tools and platforms.
Okay.
There are tons of resources out there.
Yeah, that's true.
Free courses, tutorials, online communities.
So you don't have to be an expert right away.
Nope, just take it one step at a time.
Okay. And don't be afraid to experiment.
Absolutely.
Try things out. See what works.
And don't be afraid to fail.
That's good advice.
Mm.
Failure is just part of the process.
It's how we learn and grow.
Exactly. So be patient,
Yes.
be persistent,
It takes time to build a successful business.
for sure. But it sounds like the potential rewards are huge.
They really are. And the best part is the barriers to entry are lower than ever.
That's true.
With the right tools and resources, anyone can do this.
I love that. So
Yeah.
for anyone listening who's ready to take that first step,
Yeah.
what's one simple action they can take today?
Sign up for a free trial of an AI tool that interests you.
Okay.
There are so many options out there.
Yeah, there are.
Just play around with it and experiment and see what you can create.
That's great advice. It's like opening a door to a whole new world.
Exactly.
Well, we've covered a lot of ground today,
We have.
and I have to say, I'm feeling pretty excited about the future of AI.
Me too. There's so much potential.
It seems like it's creating all these amazing opportunities for people to make money.
And to make a real impact on the world.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI and money making.
It's been fun.
We hope you found it insightful and inspiring.
Yeah.
And if you did, please hit that like button, subscribe, and share this episode with your friends.
And let us know in the comments what your AI money-making dreams are.
We'd love to hear from you.
Until next time, keep learning, keep creating.
And keep exploring the amazing world of AI.
See ya.